Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, we're actually here at Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve in Bentonville. This is our first time being here, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go. It actually has mountain bike trails all throughout the hills, and then it has like a really cool paved walking trail. So we're gonna go check out the trail. But kind of our main reason also for coming here was they have an Airship coffee has a location that is not accessible by road, so you can't like just drive up and get a coffee. It's actually out in the woods off of this trail.
No
So
Wi-Fi.
no Wi-Fi. It says, if you're coming, bring a book, come and just enjoy being out in nature and out in the woods. So we're gonna go check it out. It looks amazing. Like we'll put a link in the description here so you can check out this mountain bike trail and the Airship coffee location. But it looks amazing. So we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna have some coffee, some pastries.
And the parking lot's full this morning, so
Yeah,
it's
we had to
obviously
circle.
a busy spot.
It is. So the parking lot, like I think there's three. What I read was there's three actual like parking spaces that you can come to this mountain bike preserve area, and we're at like the south gate entrance. But you can park and then you can walk on the trail and walk up to. I think it's like a mile hike to get to the coffee place. So we're gonna do a little walk-in and try to take some videos. It's really beautiful. It's like gonna be 75 today here in Arkansas. So here we go. We're gonna have a fun day in Bentonville. So right off the start here, we got a little map showing us where we're going. We are right here, and I think we're going to the homestead here. I think that's our location. So yeah, you can see quite the trek. Here from the parking lot, you can see where the mountain bike trails kind of go off to the right and off the sides of this actual hiking trail. I don't know if you can make them out, but man, up in the hills, there's some really looks like complex trails. Well, hopefully we'll see some bikes, and we can get some bikes on film. We're getting sidetracked. We're going off on some of these bike trails, but look at this. You can go up these hills, and this is kind of what I was talking about. But they have these awesome bridges, like bike bridges that you ride, and ramps and all sorts of stuff. That is crazy. Family biking. My favorite view right there. Man, this looks like roller coasters that go through the hills. Reminds me of, I don't know why, it reminds me of like Silver Dollar City or something. It's got like wooden roller coasters through the hills that you ride your bikes on. So we're gonna try to capture the noise. It's like so beautiful. All you hear is birds and running water. Super peaceful, beautiful.
So I think this is super cool because it says in 2017 you actually would have just been standing in a muddy pond right here, and then today you're enjoying the restoration of the stream in the meadow. So how incredible is that? I mean, just the way they've built in some of these fixtures right into nature. It's just beautiful down here.
And they've done these really neat like lookout points for you to stop and just take it all in. Yeah. So, if you watch any of our videos, you know I'm a tree nerd, so I just love trees. My favorite trees are actually sycamores. I love sycamore trees. I've loved them since I was little. My grandpa used to have, or still has, a bunch of land, but had sycamores down there, and we'd go like mushroom hunting for morels, and they would always be by sycamores, so I just fell in love with them. Ghostly white. So pretty. I think we're almost there. So we're just now getting to Airship, and it is like built in the side of this hill. It's got seating up top. This is super neat. Okay, so this is our view from Airship. What a cool thing. They got these swings down there, we'll show you. This is just awesome.
So, unfortunately they're out of nitro, but Caleb got a cold brew. And then I got their mocha. I love their cups too, that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna try the coffee cake.
I like these swings. You sit and swing and look out at the view. Yeah, so they have this side where you go up to the top and you can actually set up here, so we're gonna go check that out. Yeah, so up top, it's got seating and then you get this amazing view. But in the fall, wow, look at those houses up there. It's beautiful. This is cool because this actually tells the story of the family whose land and the homestead that was here. And these are still here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Paradise Found. Paradise found indeed. It's beautiful here. It's got some of the old barn tools still laid out over here. Go in and see. Oh, this is cool.
Oh wow.
They actually have seating and stuff in here. Wow. It's got lighting. I don't know if you can make that out up there. Lighting up there. No kidding. This is really beautiful. It's cool. They're doing like a course out here. They got all these ramps and looks like ramps and different obstacles. Practicing for mountain biking. Right off the trail. So we're calling it a morning here at Kohler Trail. This was awesome.
Yeah. We're standing under this bridge, and we're going to be quiet so you can hear it for a second.
Hear that music?
It's like just here on this bridge that there's music somewhere. We're trying to figure it out. It's really awesome.
It's beautiful. I don't know if it's like a chime, like a wind thingy that's like blowing through. I don't know what that is. It's really cool.
Figure it out.
But this place was amazing. Just walking around, I think we're gonna have to come back in. Like, there's a whole other half of the trail area that we haven't seen. So I think we're gonna come back sometime and do the full trail.
Maybe come in at the different entrances. Like next couple times, try a different entrance because they have 3 different entrances. So
I think coming here in like the fall, there's like so many people out too. I think coming here in the fall like would be so beautiful. Seeing the trees and the Ozarks in the fall, you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. So
another awesome trail in Northwest Arkansas.
We're gonna try to see them all.
Out here. It's so busy today. There's so many walkers and bikers, and Airship was busy. So it's just fun. What a great place to come hang out on a nice day.
Seriously, we're so lucky. I feel so fortunate to live here.
Very blessed.
So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the trail. We're going to call it a wrap, and we're gonna drive back home. And then tonight we're gonna find a food truck in Bentonville to try, just because it's so beautiful. So, all right. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, so we settled on Walk and Roll food truck for dinner tonight. It's a Sunday.
We love Walk and Roll.
Yeah, and we love Walk and Roll.
We eat it
We
way
eat it a
too
lot.
much. Yeah.
And we haven't done a video on Walk and Roll yet. It's really close to our house. It's at Bentonville Brew Co. And right now, it's like amazing outside. It's like 75 degrees. 6 o'clock at night, 75 degrees. We're actually sitting in the, there's like a dog park
We're surrounded
thing, so if
by
you hear dogs.
wild dogs.
Yeah, that's why. But yeah, Leah's grabbing a beer. We're gonna grab some food. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun little night at Bentonville Brew Co. Walk and Roll.
I was gonna say too, Bentonville Brew has like the best sours
Hi,
right now.
hi.
So I love sour beers. So they have 4 or 5 now. They just introduced
do.
a new sour beer, but this is the Karuba. It's one of my favorite. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. This is the Karuba. It's one of my favorite sour beers. It has like banana, right?
Yeah, I think there's
Banana in
banana. And
What
I can't
else?
remember.
Like passion fruit? I can't remember.
We'll have to
Anyways,
look it
it's
up.
so good.
Yep.
And then this is a tangerine sour. You can see the color. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's an awesome tangerine sour from Bentonville Brew. So if you like sour beers, this is definitely my favorite place right now to come have a sour. One of my
good stuff.
favorites.
Yeah,
There's still some really good ones, yeah.
Yeah, and Leah's drinking both of those. I'm trying to stop drinking, but Leah's gonna have the beers for us tonight. So yeah, we're gonna show you our food. If you haven't been to Bentonville Brew Co. And if you have been to Bentonville Brew Co. and you haven't had Walk and Roll, you've got to try Walk and Roll. And we noticed they have a couple of other food trucks. They have a beignet food truck, which is really good. We've had that.
Yeah.
And then they have a new one called Bayou Boys, which is, it
Yeah.
looks like Cajun style shrimp and like catfish and stuff. So that'll be on our list for sure
Yeah,
too.
we haven't tried. That's brand
Yep.
new. First time we've seen it. So.
Yep.
Oh, and then also the Berg right inside. So.
Oh, the
We love
Berg.
the Berg. Amazing fries, wings, salads,
Yeah.
chicken sandwiches, burgers. Like they just have some really good stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll have to do the Berg too.
We'll definitely be doing a video on the Berg.
Yeah.
They have really unique like chicken wings. We love their chicken wings. They have really good ones.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Once the food gets here, we're gonna enjoy this sunset. And once the food gets here, we'll show you the food and have a fun evening at Bentonville Brew.
This. No, don't take that.
This is our form of entertainment for the night.
Oh yeah, they're
These
fast.
guys are going quick. A lot of people out here today enjoying this like 70-degree weather. Another thing, every time we come out here, this is really close to where we live, so we just walk over here, and when we come, our little side mission is always to walk by the water at sunset, because like every time we go, we see like they have like a family of beavers that like is out there, and pretty much every time we walk our little side mission, then we see the beavers out there. So
It's amazing.
that's our mission tonight.
We didn't see them for a really long time, and we were like, "Are there really beavers here?"
Yeah,
And
yep.
we figured out the right time
Yep.
to go look for them. But since the time has changed,
Yep.
we haven't seen them yet.
Yep.
And it's a little bit more noisy because everybody's out on the trail now a little bit later, and so we're hoping we get to see them tonight on the way
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. So we'll
It's
show you.
really cool. You ready?
Yeah. Whenever you are.
Okay, so I got the hibachi steak and chicken. It's got steak, chicken, rice, and then of course you've got some veggies. One of our favorite things is the yum yum sauce. So we get extra. You have to do the yum yum sauce. The other thing I love from here is the chicken fried rice. And then we also get the hot oil. Adds some spice. For us, you gotta have that. And it is really spicy, so like, this is not something they offer as a side, but we ask for it. So here's half for me, half-ish, and then the rest is for Caleb. Okay. So I like to take my veggies Mix them in. You've got some onions, broccoli, zucchini, carrots. All right. Let's get some steak, chicken, some rice. It's always so good. The chicken and the steak, super tender. The yum yum sauce is amazing. The veggies are a little bit crispy and a little bit soft. Which adds a nice kick of spice. It's just a good hearty meal. Very filling, warm, and delicious. I love it.
Hey, yeah, so I got the steak and shrimp hibachi, and I kind of alternate. I always get a steak one because their steak hibachi is so good. But I like doing the shrimp, and then sometimes I do like Leah got the steak and the chicken, and sometimes I do double steak. Yeah, it's just delicious. So yeah, going with the yum yum sauce. And some of the hot chili oil. I would say, like, tonight, it was super busy. Like, if you come to Bentonville Brew Co., especially on a weekend and it's amazing weather, like, this is like probably one of the best like outdoor like breweries, like to hang out and be outside. It's got food trucks, it's got the Osage Park right beside us. It's just an awesome place, and so it's really busy. And so you kind of got to be patient because, I mean, they were like slammed at Walk and Roll. It's super popular. It's one of our favorite food trucks here in Northwest Arkansas, and a lot of people love it. So when you come, you got to be prepared on a busy day like today to sit for a little bit. But worked out perfectly for us because there's an amazing sunset, feels amazing outside, and yeah. Anyway, here we go. We get a little steak, a little chicken,
shrimp,
a little steak, a little shrimp. I mean. And yeah, going in. Man, I love that hot chili oil mixed with mixed with the yum yum sauce, dude. Oh, it's so good. And the shrimp's like that shrimp is like actually cooked perfectly. I don't know if you can get a close up on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that shrimp, oh my gosh.
I can't. There we go.
Dude, that shrimp is like, oh, that is legit. That is some of the best shrimp I've ever had. That's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. Yum yum.
Wow, it's so good.
We love Walk and Roll. It was worth the wait.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hands down one of my favorite places to eat in Bentonville. Love it.
And then you also still have these wild dogs. And I'm not going to lie, we moved out of the dog part section because we thought we would lose all of our food to these dogs. But also I almost got swept off my feet by one of the dogs when I brought the food out of the dog park. So I'm thankful I'm still standing.
Yep.
Yum yum sauce number 2.
Amazing food. Amazing sunset. Beautiful lady. So we're gonna walk home. We're gonna do our walk through Osage Park tonight. Woo! So pretty. Oh, we're walking and we're full. Walking and we're full. Walking and we're full. Sing along. Walking and we're full. Walking and we're full. Walking and we're full.
It's beautiful.
Here all night. Well, we got one. He's on the move. If you can see him there. He's going bye-bye. Kind of.
Maybe they're on the other side.
He's heading somewhere. I don't know where he's going. Away from us. I don't know if you can see him, but he's coming this way.
Oh wow.
Here he comes.
He's a littler one.
Oh, he's a little guy. Yeah, the other guy was big.
I wish he would come up. You can definitely see.
He's like, I'm going this way, buddy.
Hope he pops up.
Look at this sky. Wow.
He's going to the beaver dam.
There he goes. How beautiful.
Oh my gosh,
Ready?
you said 2023? What's going on?
Hey guys.
Hello,
Hey, so we're back home
in Bentonville.
in Bentonville. We had such an amazing day in Bentonville.
We did.
I think this was so far the best weather, the best actual, like, just so much sunshine, and it was warm. Best day of
Oh, it was
2022,
amazing.
like weather-wise, that we've had here in Northwest
75 and
Arkansas.
sunny.
Ah,
Perfect.
it was amazing, amazing. Had so much fun. Found one of the coolest trails I think we've ever been on. Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve, and it was like, we're gonna go back and do more because we only got to see the, like, from the south end up to the coffee shop Airship, and that was just too cool. It was amazing.
We've had a couple people tell us about it, you know, because this is the Airship you have to walk to. There's no other way to get there.
Yep.
And it's one of the most unique trails we've been on in Northwest Arkansas. And again, just like all the trails around here, there's so much architecture and art, and just everything's built into the landscape, and the bridges and the places you can sit. You know, there were like rock benches with like finished
Built
with
on
wood.
things,
Yeah,
yeah.
like it was really a beautiful, amazing trail.
Yep.
And Airship coffee, wow, like one of the most modern, coolest like fixtures
Out in the
open
middle
outdoor
of the
coffee
woods,
space.
like just planted in this hillside out in the middle of the woods. It was so neat. You can't get there. You can't get there by car. The only way you can get there is by trail. So you have to walk, you have to bike. Just a super cool thing. I haven't seen anything like that, and I was just blown away. I think that was one of the coolest things I've seen here in Northwest Arkansas. And the trail system out there was super neat. Like, it was kind of hard to get footage of like some of the built up like bike path stuff they had out there, but they had like all these wooden bridges for the bikes. It was unbelievable. If you haven't been out there, you definitely have to go check it out. It's one of a kind. I haven't been on a trail like that before, or had an experience where there's like a coffee shop out in the middle of the woods like that. Super neat.
Yeah, and I think the other thing, you know, that we read is it's, you know, just like all the other parks around here, is it's restored land. So what did they say? You used to be standing like in the middle of like mud, I think, or something. But just all the work that's been done out there, you know, to create a space like that for people. And I know we were just talking earlier about how many parks and how many trails, and it's free and it's beautiful and it's in nature. You can take your family out. Like, there's just so much to do, honestly, in Northwest Arkansas. So it was really fun. We saw tons of families walking and biking. It was so busy today. So
yeah. It was awesome.
You also get your exercise, because how far did we walk? At least 2 miles?
Well, so from the south thing, I think it was a mile there and a mile, and probably a mile back. And you know, it's awesome. It took about maybe 15 minutes for us to walk a mile and walk up there and get. So it's nothing like crazy. It's not like a long hike, but it's great for you. It's beautiful. You get out there, you stretch your legs, or if you're riding a bike. So many people are biking out here. Like, it's so neat. But our goal is we're gonna try to film on all the trails here in Northwest Arkansas, because they just do such an amazing job of like what they've done with the trail systems all over Northwest Arkansas. It's world class. It's definitely, it brings a lot of people to this area to come and check out the bike stuff. So it's an awesome place. And then we ended our day, we live right by Bentonville Brew Co. And so Bentonville Brew Co. it's just an amazing brewery. The people are amazing. The beers are amazing. I'm not drinking anymore, but Leah still is, and she loves their beers. And we just like going up there. It's awesome. We sat in the dog park area today, which was
crazy. I almost got swept off my feet.
It's fun. Like, all the puppies is fun and stuff, but we were like, hey, let's go sit over at that table. The dogs were like, they were loving us, but Leah almost got taken off her feet. Yeah,
I did. But also Bentonville Brew Co., because it's been here for several years now, but we used to go to Bentonville Brew when it was like in a garage.
Oh, I know.
You know, over in Lowell, and it was right by our old house, and so we would drive over, once a week, and that was like our date afternoon to go check it out. So we've been a part of Bentonville Brew Co. for a long time, but it's changed so much. Of course, now it's here and it's amazing, and they have a dog park, and food trucks, and then they have the Berg, which is a food place inside Bentonville
Yeah,
Brew.
we're gonna do a video on the Berg because it's one of our favorites too.
Yeah.
But today we actually had one of our favorite
Walk and
food
roll.
trucks, Walk and Roll, which is hibachi, like Japanese style. Oh, it was so awesome. I love we get that a lot. So we go, since it's so close to us and we love their food. And so we're like, you know, at some point we're going to do a video on it. And today was just like the perfect day to be outside pretty much all day long. And just made it the perfect day to end it with getting Walk and Roll. And they're so sweet. And it is like, if you haven't had Walk and Roll, you've got to, first of all, you got to go try it. But they are busy. Like, they are popular. People love Walk and Roll, and even on the weekdays, we'll call ours in, and we'll go, and there'll be a line like from people like calling their orders in, and very popular. They're super fast, like efficient, but you know, there are a lot of people like that. If you go, you'll stand in line to order because people love it.
We waited about 45 minutes today, which was okay because, you know, I had, you know, a beer and we were sitting enjoying outside. The other thing about Walk and Roll, though, too, that's awesome is they have a really quick online ordering system. So we've done that before, too. So if you're not there and you don't want to, like, sit and wait there, you can order online and it gives you an estimated time. So it's definitely an option. So I'd say if you're going there and you don't place an order ahead of time, you could get it right away or you could have to wait quite a while. But if you order online, you'll know exactly what to do.
I think too, though, with that, like, it is like the perfect place to go and like go if you like getting local beers, go to Bentonville Brew Co. They have 3 food trucks out there. You can go get a beer, you can sit outside. It's like they got beautiful seating outside. Like, it's meant to, like, it's built so that you get to be outside and enjoy like all that's around it. And it's built right off of, like, right by Osage Park, so you can walk. The entrance to Osage Park is right there. It's just so cool. Like, you can make it a super fun night, a super fun evening. Take a walk around Osage Park.
Yeah.
It's super cool. It's a great space.
Definitely gotta check out Walk and Roll. Walk and Roll is super consistent, and their menu's pretty focused on the things that they do. So they do them very well. Every time we've had it, it's been amazing.
But yeah, Walk and Roll is amazing. This day was a lot of fun. I think that's going to be it for us tonight, though. We're probably just going to call it and get ready for work tomorrow.
Back to work.
Back to work. Have a wonderful night.